Greetings viewers and subscribers, welcome back to another vlog. This is Farmer Angel and you're with the channel Fruits for the Youths. So welcome back to the movements, peeps. You know, it's our journey day today. We're going to the farm and I'm pretty much going to give you an update of the farm and show you a project that I'm working on. I've been working on a few projects. You know, I had the cabbage projects, I have the pumpkin projects going on, and the sweet potato project is on pause for now because, you know, it suffered during the dry season. But even though you are going to say, okay, I'm by the river, it shouldn't be suffering during the dry season, but I had some rats infesting the sweet potatoes, so I decided to just let it stay and bear, and I will use the slips to do another project. So the slips are just there. I'll give you an update on that. Also, there's a piece of land around by the back that I'm working on debushing and stuff, where all the kasha macas are and stuff. I'm working on debushing those to start my next project. So come along on the journey with me today, and it's going to be an educational one as usual, you know. So hope you find it educational and entertaining at the same time. So bless up. So we have lots of water, peeps. Even though the river is very low, our makeshift bridge is right there. Here used to be very deep, peeps. If you look at the rocks right there, you'll see what I'm talking about. A lot of crawfish and stuff is up under there, and along the side where the grass are in the water. So I'm going to head over the hill, peeps, and head to the farm in short order. So here we are on the farm now, peeps, and I'm showing you this area right here that goes all the way back to that piece of grass patch right there. This is a pumpkin area, and the mounts are still up and about. Took some of the trash off the mounts because, you know, I was partially wetting the holes for the dirt to become soft. So the patch is still, the mounts are still here. There's one right there. There's another row right here. Sorry, right here. And one over there. And they go all the way up to right where the grass change color right there. So the pumpkin project is still up, and today what I really want to do, I'm gonna sow the pumpkin seeds to transplant them in the mount. Remember, peeps, I have a lot of ants in my area. See, if you look carefully, you see where there is ants crawling in the pumpkin mount. So just imagine me planting a seed right here, or 3 seeds, pumpkin seeds. The ants will probably eat them out. Maybe one will catch. So that is a risk we face here as farmers. What I pretty much do is that I set trays. I tray my pumpkins in cups and then transplant them to the mount. Alright? So that's what I'll be doing this morning. Putting some pumpkin seeds in trays and start the pumpkin project. So this is a pumpkin project right here. When I go up to the hut, I'll show you firsthand as to how to put the seeds in the trays with the dirt and stuff like that. But first I'll show you the corn and then show you the project that I'm working on around the back right there. So let's go. So firstly, let me show you my corn nursery. I have that size corn in the nursery right now. I planted out most of the corn, and I have a few left, you know, to supply the roots. I have 3 roots of pumpkin seedlings here, and yeah, I have a few more corns to plant out over there. So let me show you the corn real quick. So last time I showed you the corn, peeps, they had some little burnt marks on them. See? and as you can see, they are coming out now because we've been watering them. So this is what they look like. They look like now. See, all I need was water, and they're getting back their color. Right. So corn is coming on again, peeps. Back on track, you know. And see, corn project not doing too bad. I still have a few holes, peeps, that I have to transplant. Sorry, or supply. Like this one right here, this one, that one. See, they have been fertilized already. I didn't show you that process. Or yes, I did show you the process. See, there's still some fertilizer there. So today I'm going to spray them with some micronutrients, which is a 2020. And I'm also going to spray them for insects and give them a little fungicide too, peeps, just to get them back on track. So all I hear, peeps, we have in corn, and that's my parameter right there. Let me show you my corn parameter right there. Go all the way down to the drum, go back around to the edge of the bananas right there, come around to the edge of that watermelon tree right there. So places like here, peeps, which you can hardly see the corn, I'm going to have to transplant some. See? And you know, we're still fighting the dryness. I heard it rained in Christiana, Manchester and Spalding, Christiana, Mandeville, Spalding yesterday, but unfortunately we didn't get any down here. So you can look and see that the soil is still dry and thing, and it is still the dry season. So you know that is, peeps. Now the other day I came and I planted out here. This is a part right here to complete the whole thing. So we have corn all over. So some corns are at this stage right here, while some are bigger. So remember, we planted them and then some of them didn't come, and we have to transplant it again and do all that stuff, peeps. So transplant and supply, and you know it go. So a lot of corn, peeps. Yeah, man. Now down there they have cabbage and lettuce, carrots, Irish potato over there. Just showing you what the other farmers have going on. Irish potato, lettuce, cabbage. I have my cabbage on the other side over there. And there's another farm over there that have corn. See? So big things are going on the farm, people. Now quickly, I'm going to show you the sweet potato, what's going on with that. And I carry it to the back. So here is the sweet potato, peeps. For those who are new subscribers, here sweet potatoes go all the way across. We have 2 beds of sweet potatoes. But the rats, what had happened, peeps, with this sweet potato? A lot of rain came and it did not bear. And then a lot of dryness came. So after the dryness, this is what it looks like. So what I'm pretty much doing is just letting it bear. I've gotten some sweet potatoes out of it, even though I didn't document when I'm taking it. But I got sweet potatoes out of it. The rat had most of it. I showed you that in previous videos. So I'm just keeping the slip so I can extend my sweet potato beds all the way over to this planting right here. See? I want to extend it all the way over here, so I'm ensuring that I have more, all the slips that I can get. Over there is a pumpkin land. So this is the update with the sweet potatoes, peeps. So as you can see, it has been disturbed also because I keep digging it. And each time I dig it, I find sweet potato. Alright. So I'm just reserving now the slips. The ones over here are more healthier than the ones over here. Just reserving the slips, peeps. To get more. Still seeing 1 and 2 pumpkin in the bush right here. See? One more here. If I'm ever hungry peeps and enter the farm, you know, I can get pumpkin. Anyways, here we go. So right here is the end. Is the end of the sweet potato. We have some plantains over that side, which we need to revitalize that planting program over there. See? Here now, peeps, is where I'm preparing the land around here to start another project. And around here was very bushy. As you can see, it was burnt, like literally burnt with fire. You know, sometimes you have to economize and help yourself. Instead of getting somebody to clear the land, it was dry enough, the season was dry. The time was dry enough, sorry, for me to just light it, caught it afire. There was somebody cutting out the kasha makas. They haven't finished as yet. But I'll tell you in the long run why we lit the fire here. And as you can see, it's a lot of land around here to peeps. Whole lot of land, go all the way back to the woodland. One time I couldn't walk to here. See? So this is another project that we're going to take on right here. And if you look, peeps, no jokes, for at all. A lot of holes, peeps. We had sweet potato around here once. And the rats had a field day, see? Holes, peeps. These are all rats. So you know I have a mission to destroy every single rat that I come across. Look at the holes, peeps, in the ground. Serious holes. And that is how they furrow their way underground, peeps. So this is the rock right here. This is where the land ends. But it goes around and come back all the way down there. So another project is on its way, peeps, for here. Let me show you over here real quickly, so you can see the amount of land that I'm working with. See? More land, peeps. More land. And I'm not talking about the district in Manchester, Moorland Hills. This is just more land. Land on top of land. Honestly, peeps, I don't have the capital to farm off all of this land one time, but I'm going to put things in place so I can have the farm on autopilot, peeps. Yes. So this land is reserved around here for another project, which I'll update you with very soon. Alright. So yes, peeps, I have to give thanks to what we have and what we're working with, you know. Because eventually the blessing will come if you put in the hard work. I'm going to show you now my little project that I'm going to undertake with the pumpkin. Tomorrow is actually planting day, but I like to prepare myself the day before. So I'm going to put some dirt in the trays. You already seen previously with me doing that. But for those who don't know how to plant pumpkins in trays, come along and let me give you some tips and steps how to plant pumpkin in trays. Okay. So peeps, today I have my spray bottle just to put some 2020 and some root max to the corn. I'm going to give it some green stem, which is micronutrient. I've already fertilized it already. The 2020 is also a micronutrient, peeps, which I'm going to give to the corn for healthy root and for growth, and you know, giving them some iron medicine. Now also I have some dirt here. Alright, and the type of dirt that I'm using this time is the pinstrop substrate. Alright, this is the dirt that I'm using, And over here I have my 7-ounce cups. This is what the 7-ounce cups look like. 50 of them come in a pack, like right here. And what I went ahead and did before is that I bore holes in the top of the cups so the water can, you know, pass through, just to keep the soil moist. So what I'm going to do, peeps, I'm going to fill these cups with dirt to set my pumpkin seeds. Alright, so that dirt right there, it costs below $4,000 at the farm store, and it is a good dirt that we're going to use to, you know, put in the trays to set the pumpkin seeds. So this is what the dirt looks like, peeps. It is treated dirt, and you can see this is compost dirt, not necessarily soil. Doesn't look like the ordinary dirt. So what I'm going to do, peeps, I'm going to fill these cups up with it. Let me see. See how this. Yeah, peeps, so I think this would be enough. I'm gonna fill it up to the top, and then we're gonna put your pumpkin seeds down in it. Yeah, so that is what we're gonna do, peeps. I'm gonna fill these cups up. It's 100 cups. Let me see how much the tray can hold, and then we're gonna take it from there. So this is what I'm gonna do now, peeps. I'm gonna fill these cups up to the brim, and not to the brim pretty much, but as much as it can hold and still leave space. I'm gonna push it down because the dirt is very, very loose, peeps. It's not thick, it's just loose. Alright, so I'm casually using this and see if it can fill up 100 cups. I know that it can fill the 100 cups and some leave over. So I'm gonna take on this challenge right now, and I will show you my progress in a little bit. So this is the progress so far, peeps. Filling up the cups. Being patient, focus, take your time. Alright, so here we go. Almost 3 rows. So there we go, peeps. Finally completed putting the dirt in the cups. So we have 100 cups, peeps, holding in this tray right here. So and here are my pumpkin seeds. You know, I saved them from the market. You know, I go to the market with a lot of pumpkin. So what I do when I cut the pumpkins, I take the seeds from them, and you know, I'll store them, wipe them off, put them in paper bags, and then transport them in plastic bags. So here I have some pumpkin seed, peeps, I'm gonna plant. Alright, I also have some over here. These are green. I'm going to plant some green one and some dry ones. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put 3 seeds per hole, per cup, and I'll try to spread them out across the cups so you don't have any one hindering the other. So spread them out. And today is not quite planting day, so I'm just going to demonstrate using those 5 cups. So what you want to do is to push the seed down in the dirt with your finger, index finger, or whichever finger you choose to. Alright, that will pretty much then cover it. See, let's push it down and eventually cover it. You don't have to push it too far down, but you want it down under. Cover and cover. So you notice that you cannot see any of the holes. All right, so of the seeds, sorry. So it is these 5 right here, 1 2 3 4 5. What I gotta do to mark where I've stopped is to put something in the cup, which is a seed, to ensure that tomorrow when I come I start from this seed and this seed. All right, now peeps, after you put the pumpkin in the cups, you want to water it, all right, for it to catch. So this is my watering can right here, and it doesn't have a lot of water, so I'm just gonna pour a little in it, see, and I will cover the pumpkins if the seeds are showing, like this one right here is showing. So I'm gonna finish watering this, and there you have it, first hand how to put pumpkins in cups to transplant in the mounds. So peeps, thanks for watching. I hope this was very educational to you. I hope you learned something from this. I mean, if you reach this far in the video, remember to like, share, subscribe to the movement. It is free. And remember, gossip is a broke people's sport. And love your parents, love your neighbors, and Fruitsfidiyutes say, walk good.